Stars and Stripes, my first low pressure brew. So yellow's been brewing for 7 days. The first 3 to 4 days I had the pressure set just about 0.6, just as you felt it tighten up. Using my pressure gauge, I was getting around 15, sometimes it crept up to 20, then had to reduce some of the pressure to play about with it. But yeah, around 12, 14, 15. So that was for around 3 days, 4 days even. And then after about 4 days, I then cranked the dial up to just about 1. And then I measured the pressure after that, and it was around 28, 29, 30-ish. So there's plenty of pressure built in there. So it brewed for 7 days in total, and it's been cold crashing for 2 days. And as always, I'm going to undock her now, ready for conditioning, but I'm going to try and get some of the brew juice to taste it. I've got an upgrade to my brew juice decanter. So someone suggested on the group that I've used obviously my coffee filter, but then pull it into a sieve just to hold it in place. So yeah, we'll give that a go. Also stay to the end because I'll be revealing what's going to be going on brew next. So yeah, let's jump across. Here we go. Right, undocking yellow. Now, if you like the content here, please smash that like button because it really, really means a lot. Okay, let's go. So we're going to turn. Oh, and that has got some pressure because that just popped out without any hesitation at all. Cool. Let's see if we can save some of this brew juice. See, that's nicely carbonated there. Now, keep in mind, the only reason I can do this is because A, it's been cold crashing for 2 days, but also B, it's been cold crashing at about 2 degrees. So, what you'll notice is when I wash this dock out in a second, all of the yeast is kind of built up at the bottom, which is fine, because then hopefully you get to save some of the actual brew juice, as I call it, right? But you can't do this if you haven't cold crashed, and also if when you have cold crashed, it's been it hasn't been super cold. Anyway, so let's just clean her up a bit. Like I said, the only reason I can do this and actually get some beer out is because it's been cold crashed by 2 days, and also it's like 2 degrees in my fridge, so it's super cold. And what you'll see now is that when I do rinse it out, all of the yeast comes out. So I'm going to rinse this out. I'm going to put yellow in the fridge ready for conditioning, and we're going to try some of the dock juice. For whoever put the tip in the comments about using the sieve as well as then the coffee filter, because that definitely helped. And here we have some Stars and Stripes. So obviously there's no carbonation in here because the coffee filter will kind of kill that a little bit. That's okay. It also means that I don't have any grim stuff. It's got a nice colour. Doesn't really smell of it. Oh. Oh. Now, you get a sweetness from it, It's got a sweetness to the taste. Sweetness to the taste. Quite a bitter aftertaste. You don't get a lot of hops in there. It's not a hoppy beer, or not a hoppy ale. Let's see what it says. Orange and hoppy. Okay, so I'm not getting the hoppy. Floral, light amber, mid-high bitterness, American. So obviously this needs conditioning. I get that, but yeah, that kind of, you do get the floral kind of sweetness almost when you taste it, and the bitterness afterwards. Not getting a huge amount of hops, but I think this is going to be a winner. Looking forward to trying that. So that will condition for 5 days, and then I'll tap it and see what it's like. I did say that before I left, I would say what's coming next. So next I'm going to do dark matter. Now, in all the groups, this gets so much positive feedback. Coffee and chocolate, espresso stout. It's a first stout that I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be on Brew next. So just leave that there, and that's it for this video. I'm still going with my non-carbonated Four Seasons. That's going well. But yeah, looking forward to tapping this in 5 days and actually having an ale that's got a bit of carbonation to it. So, but yeah, all in all, that looks good. If you want to see the playlist for Stars and Stripes, then I'll put it up there. And if you want to see what's next from Action Frank, I'll put it up there. All right, cheers.